What's up, guys? Super exciting news here. So, as you already know, I like to go treasure hunting. Well, I went to a new place today. Not gonna tell you where, because otherwise, I'm giving away my spots and don't want anybody else coming and taking my goodies. So, well, with that being said, I wasn't really expecting much just because of where it's at. It's just not in the area that I was expecting anything to be good. Well, with that being said, for $100, and I kid you not, $100, I was able to obtain not only one, but two Scotty Camerons. Now, as I'm sure some of you will notice, these are older models, but they do hold value very well, especially if they are maintained and taken care of. So I am super stoked. I haven't owned a Scotty Cameron, so I'm pretty excited about that. Obviously, there's a lot of the hype that goes around them, but everyone that I've talked to, it's like there's both hype, but then there's also like they do build quality, and that's why even these older ones do tend to hold some value in their resale. I will say part of the reason I probably got them for $100 is one has this older wind grip, which I'm born in October, and that's breast cancer awareness, so not too upset about that. And then this one has this old Fatso Super Shock. So I'm already planning on getting new Scotty Cameron grips to actually put back onto them, or at least something that's a little bit cleaner than both of those. But like I said, I've never owned a Scotty Cameron, and I have hit a few, but almost all of them are always newer. I haven't hit any of these older ones, so I'm curious to see, because you guys know I don't like clicky putters or pingy putters. I like something that's smooth out the face. Now the ones that I've felt, the ones that are 500 or so, brand new over at Bass Pro Shop or Shields or something like that, where I'm able to try them out, or even Uinta Golf, those feel actually really good. But again, I'm not really in a position to spend $500, so let's see how this is. So first up here, it's gonna be the Studio Stainless Newport 2.5. Let's just see how I like that. Nice flow. It is a little pingy. Not as bad as some other ones. So like that was like in the sweet spot, and that actually felt really good. Now, the ball has something to do with it, I'm sure. That's a TP5, and that's a Tour Preferred. So let's see, Tour Preferred. Tour Preferred's kind of pingy. Interestingly enough. So, nice balance out the club. I mean, this one is a little bit beat up, but I think that we can bring her back to life a little bit. I'd be interested to put it in the bag. Alright, so next up, we're gonna have, I would imagine this one's a little bit newer, has the face insert, so usually I'm gonna hit a little bit smoother. This is a Scotty Newport. Let's check this out with this nice Fatso grip here. Alright, what are we hitting here? Project and a burner. So I'm sure that's gonna feel real good. Better than the other Scotty. I think that face insert definitely plays a factor into how well it's going to hit off the face. Like how pingy or clicky it is. So let's try that again. Do a run here. Definitely pretty nice. I mean, I'm not upset with any of these. I mean, the stroke on these feels really nice. The face, the sound that comes off the face is a little bit clickier. Not as smooth as some of the other putters I've tried, like ping with like a face insert, which is almost like a rubber insert. Now, for the Newport 2.5, we'll run 4 balls on this one. See how I like it against the face insert here. this is actually my first, time trying these, so you guys are getting the first impression here. So I will say that this one definitely feels actually really nice. Both of them feel great. And at the end of the day, it is a Scotty Cameron, like I said. Everyone will tell you that you do definitely pay for the quality. It's hard to say at the moment, but this is, like I said, this is kind of a first impressions, first review. At least with my other Odyssey putter that I talked about recently. That one I did have in my bag, and so I had some kind of idea of what I was talking about when I say, I didn't like lining up over it. And though that one off the face felt absolutely amazing, inside of, like the 5 feet marker, I just didn't feel comfortable with that club. And that's when I need to feel the most confident in order to be able to make birdies, or even those pars that are really clutch, as we're all fighting for par here. So I'm definitely going to stick both of these in the bag and give them a run, see how I like them compared to what I'm running now, which is actually a TaylorMade Spider Mini, which I'll do a review on in a little while. I haven't felt like I've got enough time in the bag with it, but like I said, this video is more of a first impression on how these are, and I'd like to actually get some on course to see how I like I said, at the moment, they both do feel really amazing, and comparatively to other putters that I've tried, you definitely, when it comes to the Scotty, are going to be paying for the quality that these are made with, and I feel like I can definitely tell that difference. Now, whether or not it's going to be better on the course for me, and the clickiness that I'm hearing as well as kind of feeling between both of them, whether or not that'll bug me enough to either get rid of them or maybe keep one of them in my bag. I think that this Newport with the insert is going to feel a little bit better. And I know I can even get one of the copper inserts, which I believe is going to make it feel even that much more smooth, versus this one, which is just one solid piece of steel that's been milled out. Generally, these types do tend to feel a little bit more clicky. So again, first impressions, great feeling clubs. For $100 for both of these, I'm not upset at all. And we'll be super excited to get new grips. I'm gonna get some new head covers for them. And then if I decide to sell, I'll let you guys know. So we'll keep you posted with more updates on other putters, other clubs, and how these ones turn out down the road. Thanks for tuning in, and I hope you guys have a good one.